What's going on, everybody out there? Hope you're having a good Friday night and that you have a good weekend. This video is my week 15 NFL picks. I think it's week 15. I hope it is. If it's not, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it's week 15 because my Packers play 3 more games. Well, 15, 16, week 17, 3 more games. So I'm pretty sure these are my week 15 picks. Last night, Thursday night football, the Buccaneers lost to the St. Louis Rams. It wasn't it was kind of entertaining, but I didn't watch very much of it because I was not home. I was at a Christmas party. Anyways, back to the games now. The Sunday afternoon games kick off with the New York Jets against the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to go with the Jets because the Cowboys cannot win a game with a backup quarterback. Matt Castle, he's pretty awful. And even though the Cowboys have a decent defense, they were pretty destroyed by the Packers last week. So the Cowboys, I think, lose again. I'm sorry out there. If any Cowboy fans are watching this, I'm sorry, but I don't think the Cowboys are going to beat the Jets. Up next, Chicago, Minnesota. I'm going to go with the Vikings, even though I don't like them and I despise the Vikings. Up next is Buffalo, Washington. I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills because they got to win sometime, some week. They got to win. This week is the week. Washington is not a very good, strong team. Atlanta, Jacksonville. I'm going to go with Jacksonville Jaguars because the Atlanta Falcons are basically dead and they play like they don't even care anymore. Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Carolina Panthers, undefeated, taking on the New York Giants. I'm going to go with the Carolina Panthers. Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to go with Houston. Tennessee, New England Patriots. I'm going to go with the Patriots. I do not see them losing to the Titans. Cleveland Browns against Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Green Bay Packers, my team that I root for since I was a little tiny kid, like probably 4 years old. 4 or 5 years old, I started watching my Packers and started rooting for them. They're my team. Everybody that watches my videos probably knows that I'm a Packers fan, and anybody that follows me on Twitter probably knows I tweet every single Packer game. I tweet the game. Green Bay, Oakland Raiders. I gotta go with my Packers. I think they'll win. Eddie Lacy last week looked great. He looked like he had the fire back in him to just absolutely kick ass and run wild, and he did. James Starks also ran pretty wild. So I like the Packers. I like the running game, that they got 2 pretty damn good running backs that both can take over a game. Cincinnati Bengals, San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to go with Cincinnati. Even though Cincinnati has a backup quarterback now, because Andy Dalton is gone for the season with a thumb injury. Denver Broncos, Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. Miami Dolphins against San Diego Chargers. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Sunday night football game is the Arizona Cardinals against Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to go with the Cardinals. Detroit Lions against New Orleans on Monday Night Football. That is not a great matchup because they're both 2 losing teams with 2 losing records, and I doubt the Saints make the playoffs. And Detroit is not making the playoffs. They have a really bad record. So I'm going to go with the Sunday night game. I said I'll go with the Cardinals. Monday night, I'll go with New Orleans. But that Monday night game is a pretty god-awful game to put on Monday night because there are 2 losing teams that are not in the playoff race. So here are my picks again. Sunday games: New York Jets over Dallas, Minnesota over Chicago, Buffalo over Washington, Kansas City over Baltimore, Jacksonville over Atlanta, Carolina over New York Giants, Houston over Indianapolis, New England over Tennessee, Seattle over Cleveland, Green Bay over Oakland, Cincinnati over San Francisco, Pittsburgh over Denver, Miami over San Diego, Arizona over Philadelphia, and New Orleans over Detroit. There are my Week 15 NFL picks. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now. Follow me on Twitter at TNAWWE Guy, and my second account is at NXT WWE Guy. Bye for now, everybody.